Hello guys, Sorin here. Welcome to our newest class. I am very excited and very glad that you have decided to join me in this class. Thank you for that, and I assure you that you will learn some very interesting things in this class and an absolutely new business model that you can use from today with zero financial cost to start to make money online right away and to build a business online. So our class is called 3 ways to make money online with arbitrage. I will tell you immediately what arbitrage means and why we will be discussing 3 ways of using this type of business to make money online. There are even more than that, but we will discuss 3 main ways that I found to be the simplest out of them all and practically can generate a very fast income from you even from the first few days up to a month since you start this new business model. So let's dive into the information. First of all, let's start with the beginning. We will have a short introduction, and first of all I want you guys to understand exactly what arbitrage means, because this is very important. So arbitrage is the practice of taking advantage of a price difference between 2 or more markets. So striking a combination of matching deals that capitalize upon the imbalance, the profit being the difference between the market prices. This is a definition according to Wikipedia. Probably I've lost you somewhere along the way. If I would have heard this definition for the first time for arbitrage, I would have probably understand like nothing. But it's actually very, very simple, and let me explain you in the next slide how this exactly works. Arbitrage. So we have a product, okay, let's say we have an iPhone or a Samsung phone or anything like that, okay, it doesn't matter. We have a product that is sold in 2 marketplaces, market 1 at $25 and market 2 at $37. What is arbitrage? Arbitrage is practically buying from market 1 the product and selling it into the market 2. We are actually profiting from the different price points of the 2 markets, which will be our profit. Obviously, price market 2 minus price market 1, which is actually $12. That will be our profit. So it's actually a very, very simple business model and the classic profit formula: buy for less, sell for more, and you will get a profit. Okay, that is what arbitrage is in economical terms. Now, let's see what types of arbitrage we will discuss in this course and class. First of all, we will discuss about arbitrage for physical products. So like the example I just gave you with the iPhone, but it can be practically related to any type of physical products. I don't know, even shampoo if you want to, or anything that it's a physical product. Then we will also discuss about arbitrage for digital products or services, which actually it's a more new type of arbitrage, to say so, but it's getting more and more traction, and it's very useful, and it can be a very lucrative business model. Now, how is this possible? Okay, how can we practically use this business model, and why especially we can use it right now, and why we should take advantage of this business model? Well, first of all, it's a model of business that can be done without upfront financial investment. You don't need money to start with. I'm one of the adepts that every business should start through the lean startup methodology, and if you can start a business without any upfront investment, that's even better. And that's all possible because the digital era that we live in, okay, these practically differences that exist between marketplaces and so on. If you think about it, maybe 25 years ago, this couldn't have been possible, okay? If you even think about it, even more than 25 years ago, most of the billionaires on the planet were people that were over 50 years old, okay? And now a lot of the billionaires from around the world are actually people from the high-tech internet business models, okay, that started with actually no money at all, and they are billionaires under 30 years old. That's because 30 years ago you needed a lot of money to start a business, and nowadays you actually don't. You can start from scratch with absolutely nothing in a dorm room, exactly like Facebook started, okay? So this is possible because you don't need any upfront financial investment. So it's actually a business model that it's accessible for absolutely anyone from anywhere in the world. This is very important. Now, the multitude of online marketplaces that have appeared in the last 10 to 15 years allow us to profit from different price points for the same products. Why? Because we find marketplaces that are based in India, in China, in Europe, in the United States, in Africa, and throughout all of these different countries and of these markets, there are different price points. Okay, so for example, a product that in the United States it's sold for $15, it's very likely that in Europe can be sold for $20, but in India it's sold for $5, and maybe in Japan it's sold for $25. Okay, and we can easily profit and juggle with these prices, so we can actually take a profit from this. Okay. Now, sourcing products is also easier than ever because of the business-to-business online marketplaces. So if we go 20 years back, it was also very hard to find products, okay, that you can sell. Now it's very, very easy because we have all these business-to-business online marketplaces where we can find suppliers from all around the world, okay? That makes it very, very easy for us to find products that we can sell to clients in different marketplaces. Thank you guys very much for your attention. This was all for this introduction. I'm looking forward to see you in our next video and lecture, which will be very interesting. So stay close and I will see you in our next lecture. Bye bye till then. Sorin here. Hello guys, Sorin here. Welcome back to our next video and lecture from this class on 3 ways to do money online with arbitrage. We have talked a little bit about arbitrage in our previous lecture and video, and we have spoken about the fact that we will talk about 2 models of business with arbitrage in this course, practically the one with digital products and services and the one with physical products. And right now in this lecture we will talk about physical products arbitrage. We will go into more details and which are the options of business that we have into this type of arbitrage. So let's go on with physical products arbitrage. First of all, we have the first type of physical products arbitrage, which I personally like very much, is business-to-business physical products arbitrage. And let me just give you an example of this type of arbitrage, because it's a little bit different than what we will talk about in this class, but it can be a very lucrative business model. For example, you find a buying lead on a business-to-business online marketplace like ec21.com, which is a Korean online business-to-business marketplace, and you find here a buying lead that wants, for example, to buy 500 shirts per month at X price. You go to Alibaba.com, which is the biggest business-to-business online marketplace in the world, and find a shirt supplier and negotiate a monthly order of 500 shirts at X minus 20% price. What you will practically do in this situation, you will connect the 2 businesses and earn the 20% difference from the price. That means a 20% commission for you, which will be profit for you, which is the big advantage of business-to-business arbitrage, and why I like this business model very, very much is the fact that it can be a monthly recurring income. Okay, why? Because most of the times between businesses they practically have monthly transactions. Why? Because a certain business needs a certain material or a certain supply of something, okay, and practically needs it on a monthly basis to run its business. That means you will have on and on transactions again and again and again, which practically means for you a recurring income if you negotiate your deal right. Okay, now let's go on to the other type of arbitrage with physical products, which is the business to consumer or to client physical products arbitrage. This is practically the type of arbitrage that we will be focusing on in this class, and this is the one that I, in my opinion, suggest you to start with. Okay, and practically we will focus more on business to client online physical products arbitrage, so not practically the classical way. Okay, and the most popular type of arbitrage from the business to clients online sphere is drop shipping. It's by far the most popular. It has an ascending trend in the last couple of years. It's a business model that a lot of people from all around the world are using successfully to generate income. And practically, what does drop shipping mean, or how is it made? You order the products from a supplier, so you find yourself a supplier for a certain product, and your supplier will deliver the order that you make directly to your client, so to your own client that wants to buy that product. So the product never passes through your warehouses, okay, or through your hands or anything like that. You just order the product from your supplier and he will deliver it directly to your client, okay? It's a very lucrative business model. You don't have to get stocks of products. You don't have to build warehouses or to rent warehouses or other things like that, okay? That is the fact that I like the most about this business model. Now, we have two options to do this type of business to client online physical products arbitrage, okay? First one is the fact that you can build your own online marketplace where you will sell your products at your specific price point. You need to be very good at marketing, obviously. It's like building an online store, okay? And after that, you find your own clients for a higher price point than the one at which you are buying the products, and practically you will have a profit margin, okay? But you have to find somewhere those clients, and that's where the marketing part comes in, okay? That's the part where you actually have to be very, very good at. For example, a very popular business model right now, it's creating dropshipping online stores with Shopify, promoting them with Facebook ads. There are people out there which are very skilled in Facebook ads, and they are making actually a couple of $100,000 in profits per month. There are people that are actually at that level and they are marketing on their own. So they have built their own marketplace, their own online store. And just by using Facebook ads, they created a separated marketplace for their products at which they have set up a certain price point. This is the best way to go if you are very skilled at marketing, because you can actually take it to a whole new level and build your own marketplace. The thing we will be focusing on, and the one that anyone in the world can actually start with because you don't need any money, is the fact that you can leverage different online marketplace, okay? This is the business model. Like eBay.com, for example, you can find products on Amazon at a certain price. For example, let's say $15, and on eBay those type of products are sold for $25, okay? You can practically use the Amazon products to sell them on eBay, let's say at $23, and you make a profit of $8, okay? So practically you are leveraging online marketplaces and you profit from the different price points that they have, okay? That's about it, guys, for this lecture. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope that everything is much clearer for you right now, and I'm looking forward to see you in our next video. Bye bye till then. Sorin. Hello guys, Sorin here. Welcome back to our next lecture and video from our class, 3 ways to make money online with arbitrage. We have talked about so far physical products arbitrage, okay, how to leverage different online marketplaces, buy a product from a place for a cheaper price, sell it on another marketplace for a higher price, and making a profit margin. Right now we are going in a totally different direction. As in what we are selling, we are going for digital products. We are skipping the part with physical products in this lecture. So this is another way of doing arbitrage online, and in my opinion, or let's say in my preference, this one is the best, because when you have digital products, everything it's much more simpler, okay? You don't have to ship anything, you don't have, okay, to see if your product has actually reached your customer and other things like that, because everything is digital. You can send it through the internet. It's actually much more easier in my opinion, but both of the business models are very lucrative. This is just another way for those of you who prefer to sell digital products, okay, who prefer to do arbitrage with digital products. Now let's see exactly what's this digital products arbitrage all about. So let's dive into the information. Now we'll talk, as I've mentioned earlier, about leveraging digital products marketplaces, because exactly like we have products, physical products marketplaces. We also have digital products marketplaces. And for our examples here, but we have different types of digital products marketplaces, we will use FIVERR and SEOclerks.com, which are two online marketplaces for digital services like social media accounts management, logo design, getting traffic to a video, and other types of services like that. So what you need to do is practically the first step, the first thing that you need to consider is the fact that you can and you will use microjobs marketplaces and other digital products marketplaces. So as I've mentioned before, we have FIVERR and we have SEO Clerks, and I will show you in a couple of minutes exactly how to use them, okay, how you can leverage and do arbitrage with these marketplaces. Now, you can sell either digital products like designs, ebooks, logos, promotional videos, or you can sell services like social media accounts management, okay, like I've mentioned before, for example, monthly service of managing your Facebook page, or monthly service of managing your Instagram account, or monthly service of managing your YouTube account, okay? These are just a couple of examples of how you can do that. Now, here is an example. You can use, for example, SEOclerks.com to find microjobs that are only $1 and can be sold on FIVERR for $5. You won't make a fortune out of this, you will only make $4, but if you have 5 or 6 gigs like this and each of them sells like 2 or 3 times per day, you make the math and see exactly how much money you will make, but you'll make at least $35–40 per day, which is a pretty good amount, okay? You can use FIVERR to find people who are creating designs, for example, or portraits, okay, for only $5, and after that sell them on Etsy, which you saw, it's the marketplace for physical products, personalized products, handmade products, but they also sell like designs and other things like that. And you can find on FIVERR a person, a seller that creates a digital design for only $5 and sell them afterwards on Etsy for $20. So you'll make a profit for $15, okay, that it's about $15. What else can you do? You can go on FIVERR, negotiate with sellers that you find there, for example, designers for logo designs or promotional video creators, and you can create an account on freelancer marketplaces like freelancer.com or upwork.com, okay, and practically you can sell those services there for a higher price. And on the other hand, you can practically buy those type of services from FIVERR, from the guy that you found and does a very, very good job, okay? And practically you will earn from this difference of pricing on freelancer and on FIVERR, okay? So this is another example of how to use this. Again, you can find great logo designers on FIVERR and sell logo design services for freelancer or other platforms, exactly the business model that I've mentioned you a couple of seconds ago. Now let me show you exactly how you can use SEO Clerks and FIVERR, because I just gave you that example. Let us go in the browser. Okay, so we have here SEO Clerks and we have here FIVERR. Now if we go, for example, and YouTube views on FIVERR, we will search for YouTube views. Okay, we will find here a lot of sellers for YouTube views. Okay, as you can see here, reviews, they got some reviews, not so many, but they got some reviews. Let's see average customer review, and for example, for this one we have 4K reviews. That's amazing. Okay, that's absolutely great. For this one we have 956. Okay, for this one, promote and rank YouTube video, we have 1K, and so on. Okay, so we have different types of promotional gigs here. Okay, and what we are looking for right now, for example, this one, it's relevant for us, 5,000 YouTube views. Okay, for only $5, we go to SEOclerks.com. And here we can search for YouTube views, okay, and we press the button search, and we are waiting a little bit. And let's see. So we have, okay, 10,000 YouTube views for only $3. So if we are selling this service, we will make a profit of $2. Now let's see what other options we have. 1,000 to 1,500 for only $1. 5,000 for $5. Okay, we have the same price here. This one, it's actually very, very good. 7,000 plus YouTube views for only $2. Here we are actually making $3 in profit. And here's one that is very, very good. 5,000 YouTube views, non-drops, high retention for only $1. So this is absolutely amazing, guys. Here you make $4 in profit. If you sell like 4 like this per day on Fiverr, okay, you will make about $16, $17 just like that, okay, just by making an order like that. Very, very simple, okay, just by selling a service that's here for $1 on Fiverr for $5, and you don't actually have to do anything, okay, just to take the order and pass it on, and that's it. So this is a very good example, guys. So after you practically see which are the offerings here for this type of services, you can go here on Fiverr and you create a seller account. You just have to log in with Facebook. Then you will have here an option selling, and you can go to create here a gig, because this is what you need to create. You go and press create a gig and you create the gig here. I will get you 5,000 YouTube views at only $5, okay, and so on. Then you type in the description, everything that you need to type in, and then you start to sell. And that's it, guys. Okay, very, very simple. You will go through all of these steps that you see here. I won't go through all of them right now in this video because it's not the purpose of this video, but I just entered here to show you as an example. And after that, you publish the gig and start selling and start profiting. Very simple, guys. Okay, very, very simple. And I am looking forward to see your success with this. Thank you very much, guys, for your attention. I hope this was helpful. I'm looking forward to hear your feedback about this and see your success with this business model with digital products arbitrage. And I am looking forward to see you in our next video and our next lectures. Bye bye for now. Sorin here. Hello guys, Sorin here. Welcome back to our next video and lecture from this class on 3 ways to make money online with arbitrage. We have talked a little bit before about what arbitrage means. We have talked about physical products arbitrage in general, which are the options that we have. And we have talked about the fact that we will focus on leveraging online marketplaces in this particular class. So let's talk more about actually how we can leverage online marketplaces and which is the step-by-step process that you need to follow in order to be able to do that. And it's quite a simple process, but you need to follow the steps so you can actually end up applying all the process and have listings, selling products, making sales, and then turning them into profits and so on. So the first step that you need to make obviously is to create your accounts on the online marketplaces you want to leverage. And I have some specifications here. There can be online marketplaces that are local marketplaces, for example, in your country where you live, or there can be global marketplaces like Amazon or eBay or AliExpress and so on. I would recommend you to start with eBay.com because it's the best marketplace for arbitrage and dropshipping at a global level right now, okay? Not to mention the fact that you can actually access a very, very big database of consumers that they have in the United States, which is one of the countries where people spend the most in the world, okay? That's why it's a big advantage to start with eBay, because you have a huge marketplace with a very big database of consumers and with practically very good buying habits and a big buying power too, okay? Now, the second step would be that you need to create your eBay account and configure your seller account on ebay.com. You will have a seller account and I will show you exactly how to do that, okay? How your seller account should look like and how it should be configured. Then the first step would be the fact that that a lot of products you will list on eBay can be found and ordered on Amazon.com. And I recommend you to start with Amazon till you get some experience with the business model. So you will also need to create an Amazon account, okay? So practically the third step, if you want to call it so, is to create your buyer account on the other marketplaces from which you want to order your products and drop ship them directly to your client. Okay, that would be the third step. Now the fourth step, or the fourth point, is is to find other places where you can get your products from. Okay, for example, if you are living in the United States, it would be very good if you would look for other online stores like homedepot.com, bestbuy.com, kmart.com, walmart.com, and so on. Why? Because you can find your products at better prices than on Amazon. And also on some of the stores that have loyalty programs, you can create your own account, you can create your own loyalty card, okay, and you can earn more money. Okay, you can have a higher margin of profit because you are practically earning points for each order that you make. You can get special discounts for some products, and that can turn for you into an extra couple of $100 every single month, okay, which are very good money, of course. Now my recommendation and sixth point, okay, or sixth step from our process, is to always look for new sources from where to buy the products. Okay, you always find new online stores, new online marketplaces, look for new opportunities. Okay, maybe you can find a best-selling product that you have in a different place at a better price, and you can increase your margin profits, or at a better loyalty program and other things like that. Okay, so always be open to new opportunities, seek out these opportunities, and you will be able by doing so to increase your profit margin. Thank you very much, guys, for your attention. I hope this lecture was helpful for you, and I am looking forward to see you in our next video. Bye bye for now. Sorin. Hello guys, Sorin here. Welcome back to our next video and lecture from our class, 3 ways to make money online with arbitrage. We have talked about up till this point arbitrage, the general definition of arbitrage, an introduction to physical products arbitrage, how we can do it, how we can leverage different online marketplaces, which are the options that we have, which is the process that we need to go through in order to start selling online and making profits from physical products arbitrage. And now we will go a little bit in a different direction, also with physical products arbitrage, but we will use a different type of marketplaces, and we will talk about that in a minute. Let me just change the slide for you. So we will talk about leveraging platforms like FIVERR and Etsy or STORENVY. Now, for those of you who don't know what FIVERR is, it's an online marketplace for freelancers or other product or service designers or merchants that are practically selling their services or products for as low as $5. So everything that you will find out there on FIVERR, products, services, everything starts from only $5. Now on Etsy and on STORENVY.com, there are a lot of sellers and people that are looking for products which are handmade or personalized or other things like that. What we will leverage in this case is the designers that we find on FIVERR, for example, or the creators of, let's say, homemade earrings, and we will practically sell them on Etsy for a higher price, because on Etsy, one of the, let's say, hot products at this moment is anything related to homemade products, okay? So practically we can find a supplier of homemade earrings on FIVERR, which sells them for only $5, and after that post them on Etsy, let's say for $25 or $30, okay? And our profit will be that margin of $20 or $25. It's the same thing for STORENVY.com. So which are the steps that you need to follow in order to start doing arbitrage on this model, okay, by following this model? Well, first of all, you need to create your accounts as a buyer on FIVERR or on other platforms which are offering services similar to FIVERR, because there are other platforms like that out there. You can search for them on Google, but FIVERR is the biggest one and the most trustable in my opinion. Now, after you do that, you go and create a seller account on Etsy.com and STORENVY.com. It depends on which one of them you want to sell your products, but if it would be for me, I would start with Etsy.com, and I will show you in a couple of seconds how you can actually do that. After that, you need to know that you will sell mostly handmade and personalized products, because this is the niche for Etsy.com, like handmade earrings, the example that I just gave you before, and personalized mugs. Identify your purpose here, okay, from the beginning. In order to profit from this is to identify top selling products on Etsy.com and StoreNvy.com and find a good supplier for them at a cheaper price on FIVERR.com. Now let me show you an example of how we can do that right away, okay? Just wait with me a couple of seconds. So we can go to our browser, okay? So right now we are on FIVERR.com, as you can see here in my browser, and here we are on Etsy.com, which is the platform where you will sell your services. So if we go to FIVERR.com and, for example, we look for personalized mug, okay, we are searching for that, we will find some things here. Okay, I will make personalized monogrammed mugs. I will make you a personalized mug, for example. Okay, so this is an example. Now let's see how much this costs. Okay, ordering process, custom mug specs. Okay, so add your item, file types. Okay. Okay, so here is a gig for personalized mugs. Now what we will do right now, this is only $5, guys. Okay, so I will make your personalized mug for only $5. You go to Etsy.com, search for personalized mugs, press search, and here we go. So if we take a look here, the cheapest one is $14. So even if you go for the cheapest price, you will still make around $8 profit, which is more than 200%. Okay, then we have other products, $49, $18, $14, $27. These are two. $8 again, but this one is very simple. Even for this one you make a profit. Okay, you make $3, $16, but each of these products sell, guys. That's what's important. So this is one of the examples. Now what you can also do, for example, we talked about homemade earrings. Let's see if we find them here. I don't think I've written well. Okay, I don't find the homemade earrings. Let's see if I find them like this. Yeah, so I will make you a cute ear cuff. Okay, so I will make you a pair of cute angel earrings. So here we have examples of different types of earrings. I will make wire wrapped earrings, gem crystals. I will make you elegant copper wire wrap earrings. This one are actually pretty cool. Okay, and let's see, elegant copper wire wrap earrings. We take this key phrase, we paste it into Etsy.com, and let's see for how much are these selling. So here you can see that it creates them for, this seller creates them and sells them for only $5, and here we have them at $45, $15, the cheapest, the simplest model of them all. But all of those that also have semi-precious stones or other things like that are going well past over $25, as you can see. Okay, so here you can make a return on investment of over 400, even 500%, which is actually pretty cool. So you buy something for $5 and you sell it for $35, you make a $40 profit like that. Even if you sell 2 or 3 pairs like this per day, it's actually a great business and lucrative business model, guys. So this is how it's done. After you find here your seller, you negotiate with this seller. Okay, you talk to this seller, ask him all the conditions, all you need to know about the products. How does the shipment it's made? Okay, how does if it takes any money? Okay, how much money is the shipment? In what countries does the seller ship, and so on. And after you have everything figured out, you can go on Etsy.com. You go to sell on Etsy, create your account, and after that create your listing with the earrings or the mugs or whatever you want to sell here. Okay guys, thank you very much for your attention. I hope this was helpful for you, and I am looking forward to see you in our next video. Bye bye till then. Hello guys, Sorin here. Welcome back to our next lecture and the video from this class, 3 ways to make money online with arbitrage. We have talked about physical products arbitrage, we had an introduction into arbitrage, we have talked about how to leverage different online marketplaces, which is the process that you should go through in order to start to make sales and profits and to actually get this type of business going. And right now I want to give out some tips, okay, for using eBay as an online marketplace, as an online seller, because probably you will start with ebay.com, this type of business, and you should know these things when you start out because it will help you to maximize your results and actually get results as fast as you possibly can. So let's dive into the actual information. So tips for eBay sellers. The first tip would be start with low priced products that sell fast so you can build a good reputation and increase your seller limits. You will see that you have, when you start out on eBay, you will have some seller limits, and practically you want to increase those limits from month to month to month so you can list more products in your online store and you can start to sell more at a higher value. Okay, but first of all, in order to get you going and get some traction with your eBay store, to say so, you need to find very low priced products, but I wouldn't recommend you under $10 or even under $20, okay, but to be lower priced products so you can sell them fast. Okay, you need to have cash flow very fast. When you start, you can sell products in total value of maximum $500. So this is in direct relationship with what we have talked earlier. Okay, so go for the products ranged anywhere between $20 and $50. Okay, because if you go for example for a product that it's less than $10 or $15, your profit margin will be very small, and actually you will make very little money on that product. Okay, be sure that you can add a margin of at least 40% to sell a product so you can actually earn money. Why is that? Because you will have some eBay fees for each product that you list, okay, that you need to pay to eBay for listing your product and selling that product into their marketplace. You will also have transportation or shipping for some of them, and with a 40% practically margin, profit margin, you can make money, pay your fees and pay your taxes and still have a very good profit, net profit. Okay, that is the thing that it's of interest for you, because you are actually building a business. You want to earn money from this, so do not go for less than 40%. Now, other tips: always check your rating status. It's very important to obtain and maintain a top seller status. You'll see, and I will show you an example, okay, in our next video, that people who actually have stores that are rated as top sellers will even be able to sell a product at a higher price point than everybody else. Why? Because just by the fact of being a top seller, they will build much more credibility in front of potential customers. So people will look at them with trust, and they will be much more likely to buy from that top seller than from an unusual seller which has maybe a reputation that is not as good as the top seller's reputation. Okay, if you have done everything right from your first month and sold up to your seller limit, so you have passed that 500 practically turnover point, you can ask for the seller increase directly to eBay. You can even call to them. You can tell them, okay, look, I have passed my limits. I'm okay with all the orders. Can you please check out and increase my limits, because I want to add new products and I want to sell more, because it's also in their interest for their sellers to be able to sell more, because that's how they earn money, okay, from the fees that they get on the listings and on the product sales. Okay, so keep all these tips in mind, guys. Apply them and you will see you will get very good results with them. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye for now, and I am looking forward to see you in our next video. Bye bye again. Sorin here. Hello guys, Sorin here. Welcome back to our next lecture and video from this course. In this lecture and video, I will show you how you can find products that you can post on eBay or on other marketplaces to do drop shipping on them, how to find good products that actually sell. And for this, we will have two methods that we will discuss about. The first one is to look into the actual marketplace where you want to post your product for selling. That means in this case on eBay, to look for the products that are actually sold, and we will discuss a little bit more about this in detail after I tell you which is the second method, which is to do a type of reverse marketing. So to look into the marketplace where you will actually find the product that you will post on eBay for best selling products or products that are hot or on the trend or just appear and they sell very good, and on which you don't have too much competition on eBay. And before, in a different lecture, I just gave you an example on Amazon with this silicone burger press, because if you look on for burger presses on eBay, you will find only this type of burger press, or this type right here. Okay, you won't find this type of burger press, which is a silicone burger press for more meat rolls, to say so. Okay, and this one, it's not yet posted on eBay. But how did I find this burger press? Not on eBay. I came on Amazon.com and I went in the home and kitchen department, okay, in the kitchen and dining, and I looked for best-selling products, and I went through all the pages and I found this type of product. Okay, now let me show you an example. So you just go to departments, home and garden tools, kitchen and dining. You press on this button here. So this is for the second method, guys. This is practically a sort of reverse marketing technique, okay? And you go here and you will have here best sellers. Okay, you go to best sellers and then you can see everything in detail. Okay, all the best selling products in this section of home and kitchen. And you take them page by page. Okay, see if you find any product that, I don't know, that you seem to like, okay, and then search for it on eBay to see what competition you have. And if you don't find anything on the first page, you can go even deeper to see the best sellers. For example, in bakeware, in bar and tools, in kitchen and table linens. For example, we go in kitchen and table linens, and we have even more here. We can go even deeper into aprons. I'm just giving you an example, and we see the best sellers in aprons. Okay, so which are the chances for someone, okay, to have the product here, to have the product that you will find here posted on eBay for sale. Okay, there is a chance, but there is more likely for you to find a better product here as the deeper you go, okay, into the categories, than to find on the first page a product that sells. And that's practically how I found the burger press that I've just showed you before. Okay, and this is how you can find the aprons. Now let me show you the first method, which is to go in the actual marketplace on eBay to see which are the best sellers. For example, right now we are on ebay.com, and we can go in the home and garden section. Let's just press home and garden, and we will have here more options: bath, bedding, home decor, home improvement, kitchen dining, which we can go to kitchen dining and bar, and we can go to bakeware. Okay, and we just went to bakeware, and what we will do here is, first of all, go here and show only sold listings. That's once, to see what sells. Okay, and then we will have sort and rated. No. All this first. No, view. Okay, and price shipping. We can sort after price shipping, which would be a good idea, but we have already spotted, okay, sold listings, completed listings, free international shipping. Also, we can go for this one, delivery options, free international shipping. And we can select a certain price range, and we will go for $10 to $50. And all listings, okay, size, condition, new. Okay, we are interested only in new. And that's about it. Material, brand, type, color, no. This is what's important for us, okay? That's about it, guys. We can go even further, okay, to see here which is the material, which is the format, and so on. But I think this is enough to see exactly which are the top sellers, okay, which are the listings that we are looking for, the prices, okay. The prices, it didn't took the prices from 10 to $50. Actually, let's put 20, and let's see right now. Okay, and that's about it, guys. Okay, so if we go to complete listings, we can see things that actually have been sold. Okay, this is very important. We can see things that actually have been sold. So guys, this is how you'd find good products on eBay, okay, that are actually sold. You can see which is the competition on them, and afterwards you can look for them on Amazon or on other online stores or in local stores or wherever you want to source your product, so you can have a very good profit margin. Now, thank you very much, guys. I hope this was helpful for you, and I am looking forward to see you in our next video. Bye bye for now. Sorin here. Hello guys, Sorin here. Welcome back to our lecture and video from this course. In this video, we'll talk about how to create and set up your eBay account. So right now we are on ebay.com. It's actually very simple to do that. So do not panic. It's actually very easy, but I want you to have an overview of the process by having like an over shoulder view at what exactly I am doing, so you can do exactly the same thing for your own account. So right now I will create a new account. I will go here and press the button register. You see you have two options: sign in, which is for users that already have accounts, and register, which is for new users. So we'll press the button register because we want to create a new account. We will type in our email address that we want to use. Okay, just a second. Then we will create a password. So I think it's okay right now. Then we have to put our first name and last name. Okay. Then our telephone number, because we will get a PIN code from them. Okay, just a second. Let's see. Hey, I can't find. Just a second, guys. So here it was. We passed it, Romania. Okay, so let's type my telephone number right now, and we'll press button register. Okay, and now we wait. Do you want Google? Okay. Nope, we don't want to save it. Customize your username. Why is very important? This is a very important setting here, to customize your username, and we will discuss about it at this point. It's not such an important setting from the standing point of a buyer, of you as a buyer, but it's more important from the standing point of you as a seller. We are talking about credibility here. So people react in a very interesting way when they are seeing different types of username, and practically when they will see a username that is more professional, obviously it will be more trustworthy in front of them, and they will be more likely to buy from that seller in the detriment of another seller. So you should take care of this from the beginning. Set up a username that it's catchy, it's easy to remember, it sounds professional, and it's trustworthy. Okay, so for example, because you will be selling different types of products, you can do something with professional deals, or for example, I have on one of my accounts smart deals. So you can juggle with different type of words like this, but it needs to sound somehow professional and to send out the message that you are selling different things at very good prices, and you are also trustworthy in the same time. Okay, so I hope all of this makes sense for you guys, but I think you got the idea mainly. Okay, so right now let's get back to our account. We will press the button continue, and we are now having an account, and we are logged into our account here on eBay. Now what you will do right now, because we are again on the front page, but the difference right now is that we are logged into our new account, we will go to my eBay, and we will go here to the option selling, and we will press this option, okay, selling. Okay, so after we have pressed the selling option, now we are into our seller dashboard, into our seller account, and we have created our account on eBay. Now, thank you very much guys for your attention, and I will see you in our next video and lecture where I will show you exactly how you need to set up your account. Hello guys, and welcome back to this video where I'm going to share with you what you can actually do with the products that you have designed and put on sale using Gearbubble. Okay, so basically you have seen how you can launch a campaign on Gearbubble. You have seen that you can create different types of products. You just have to upload the design. You can create t-shirts, necklaces, mugs, pillows, and whatever you could think about that could be obviously personalized. So basically, after you have launched your campaign there, your mug, your t-shirt, or whatever, you want to sell it, right? Now, in the case in which you have a community, for example, maybe you are passionate about French bulldogs or something like that, and you have a blog or a website which has traffic, you have an email database of people who would actually buy stuff from you, or a community, then that's fine. You probably already know how to market your products. But what do you do when you don't have these things, when you don't have the community, okay? When you're just starting out from scratch and you just want to make a business and be able to sell a very good design that you create, and you want to sell products with that design, okay? So basically starting from scratch without having any experience. Well, one way to go would be to try out Facebook ads, okay? But Facebook ads are pretty expensive. They are not that easy to create, and basically to find the right type of ad. So probably you'd have to burn a couple of hundreds of dollars till you find the right combination, and you don't want to do that, right? Especially in the beginning when you are just starting up. Afterwards, maybe after a while, after you are making a couple of thousands per month, you are able to, I don't know, just throw away a couple of hundreds of dollars to optimize your Facebook ads in order to work. But in the beginning, you do not afford to do that, right? So you want something that can generate you sales, like free traffic, okay, or something which is pretty targeted and you somehow know for sure that will generate sales for you. Some of the first things that I would recommend you guys to do is try to sell your products on marketplaces, okay? And a first example of marketplace where you can sell your products is Amazon.com. Basically on Amazon you can become a seller. Okay, it's very easy to become a seller. You have to pay like a monthly fee of $49. And afterwards, after you become a seller, for the first month is free. So don't worry about that. You don't have to pay the $49 from the beginning. It's free the first month. So you have like a trial period. Afterwards, it's $49 per month. It's not a big deal. If you have multiple listings and you start to sell, it's not a big deal at all. So how do you create your Amazon seller account? Now, what does that mean? For example, if we go to an Amazon product, okay, or let me just go to the department store. Let's see, mugs. Let me just search for mugs, okay? It's much easier this way. Okay, and let me scroll down. So you can see here that there are a lot of types of mugs here. And the cool part is, for example, if you look at this one, okay, this mug here, it says FBA seller, okay. So basically this mug is sold by a seller like you. This one the same, the ones that where you see FBA seller, it's sold by someone like you. This one the same, this one the same, this one actually by 8 different types of person is sold. So as you can see, there are many people like you who are selling on Amazon, so it's very, very easy to do it, okay? It's not so hard. What you want to do in order to be able to sell like this, you have to go on Google, search for Seller Central, okay? You have to go to this first address here, sellercentral.amazon.com. And here, because I already have an account, I won't log in, but the whole idea is that not already selling on Amazon, you have to register, okay? Go and click on this link, register now. And after you register, okay, you will have two options of selling. You will have fulfillment by Amazon, and you don't want to do that one. That's for something different when you have your own products, your own stock of products, okay, and other things. And you will have another option, fulfilled by merchant. That's the one that you have to go for. you have to create your seller account, and then you have to list a product and select sold by merchant, fulfilled by merchant. What does that mean? Whenever somebody orders your product, you'll get all the details from them. They will pay to Amazon, and with those details you can make the order on Gearbubble and send their order. Okay, so this is very easy. So you get paid in Amazon, you get the details of the person who pays you. This is called drop shipping. Okay, you get the details, where the address and everything, where you have to ship the product. Then you go on Gearbubble, you make an order on Gearbubble with the details of that person, and Gearbubble will deliver the products directly to that person. It's very easy. It's called drop shipping. You just copy and paste the order from Amazon with the details of that person and put the order in Gearbubble, and that's it. It will ship directly. Gearbubble will ship it directly to that client. Okay, very similar to what you can do on Amazon. It's eBay. You can go to eBay. Also, you probably already know it's a huge marketplace. You have to create an account. You will have a selling options in your account, and after you apply to become a seller, an eBay seller, you can start to create listings. You have a maximum of 10 listings in the beginning. Afterwards, after a certain number of transactions and after a certain amount of money which went through your account, you are able to list more products. Okay, but in the beginning, just create an account on eBay. You will see that you have the possibility to sell after you create your account, and you just apply for that selling account. Okay, create your first listing and sell the products through eBay. Now, why do I recommend you to go to these marketplaces like Amazon and eBay? Because they already have traffic, and it's free traffic, and more than that, these are actual people who are looking to buy stuff. Okay, because otherwise they wouldn't searching for products on marketplaces, right? These are people who are actually interested already in buying stuff. So the probability for them, if they go to see your product on your listing, to actually buy your product is very, very big. Okay, because they are already interested. That's why they are on eBay or on Amazon to buy stuff. Okay, so this is very important. Now, another website that you can use in a very similar way like eBay and Amazon, it's Etsy.com. Now, most of the sellers which are here on Etsy.com, for example, let me go to jewelry, anklets. Okay, so most of the sellers that you will find here are people who are doing like handmade jewelry, handmade clothing and stuff like that, you know, different types of handmade stuff. So basically something like coffee mugs or things like that. Let me search for coffee mug, right? Coffee mug. Okay, so things like coffee mug, personalized coffee mug and stuff like that, you will find them all over the place here, and basically you can sell them for a very good product, right? You can see here $14, okay, $13, $10. So you actually get a very good margin for these products that you'll sell here. Okay, so this is another way to go for it. Go on Etsy, and people who are coming on Etsy are actually interested in buying this type of stuff. Okay, because this is a marketplace for stuff, for products which are personalized and handmade. Okay, so this is a very good place also to put your products. So right from the get-go, I just given you free options that you can use in order to start from scratch to sell your products from Gearbubble. Okay, without actually having to put any other money into advertising or creating, I don't know what other kind of things. Okay, now another thing that you can do, and this is the final thing that I will show you in this video, is actually create a Facebook store. So what you have to do is go on Facebook, create a Facebook page, like something related to the niche, okay, that you are selling the products in. For example, I've talked before about French bulldogs, right? So that was our niche as an example. Now you can go on Facebook, create a page related to French bulldogs, okay? And after you create a page, you will see that on Facebook automatically right now in the tab section right here, you will have this option, shop, okay? So basically all the pages have a shop on Facebook. So what you can do is also create a shop on Facebook. So go into this tab, edit it, you will see that it's very intuitive, very simple to create it. Create a shop on Facebook, add your product from Gearbubble there with details and everything. And after that, as I've told you before, if you are experienced in advertising on Facebook, you can create your own Facebook ads to advertise your shop on Facebook, or you can drive traffic any other way, okay, to your Facebook shop. Maybe invite friends who you know are passionate, go into groups Okay, Facebook groups about French bulldogs, go on Instagram, search influencers that can promote your product, and so on. Okay, so there are different ways of approaching this as a business, but my recommendations, especially in the beginning, go on Amazon, go on eBay, go on Etsy, create those accounts, publish your products there, and you'll see that sales will come in if you choose the right price and you create a beautiful design and a beautiful listing. Okay guys, thank you very much. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I hope that you will put this in practice, and also I hope that you will make a business out of this and that you will make many sales and many profits. I'm actually looking for your success stories out of this, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions. And till next time, and till my next videos, and I expect to see you in my other videos and lectures as well. I wish you all the best and maximum success. Bye bye for now. Sorin here.